You know, when folks hear the name My Ride, they automatically think car, motorcycle, truck, antique, classic, or custom. Well, to members of a club in Platic Hill, they soar to the clouds in their rides. Today, we are taking off to greater heights with the Hudson Valley Hornets Flying Club at Old Orchard Air Park. Today on My Ride Garage. Now, the Hudson Valley Hornets were founded in 1974, and they have been at a few local airports until they finally settled here at Old Orchard Air Park. Their own private airport, and that all started in 1999. Guys, tell me about the involvement. You guys did some things with the Ulster BOCES aviation class. Phil, I think you had a big part in the educational aspect of that. How did that all get started?
Yeah, Dan, Britt, and I, we got together. We started off with inviting BOCES to a couple of our events here, and that was going well. And then we both kind of came up with the idea at the same time about rebuilding an airplane and doing it, inviting them. We had meetings with Ulster County BOCES, and it all went well, and it's blossomed much more than I possibly could have imagined. I thought it would fizzle out, but we had about 9 kids every Saturday working here on it, and we'll probably have maybe 15 this coming fall.
I think people are really curious to know. Now, these kids are like high schoolers, these high school age kids, and they really showed an interest in working on this plane.
Yes, they're in the aviation program, which is working towards their private pilot license, and this just kind of round out their education. And maybe we'll farm some new members.
Yeah, and I know you're looking for that. Yeah, definitely. Youth is always good for these clubs. Now, guys, tell me about the Hudson Valley Hornets. They've been around for like 40 years.
Yes, 41 years.
41 years. Now, Dan, how many members are there in the club?
Oh boy, I think with the BOCES student members, we're over 70 now. And,
wow.
And we have actually 2 of the original members from 41 years ago that are still active club members and still fly. So,
wow.
And Ron just celebrated, his 90th birthday.
All you 3, you all fly?
Yes, ma'am.
You all fly.
Yep.
Now, what do you have?
I have a Cessna 150.
Oh, nice. And you?
I got an Aronca Champ.
Uh-huh.
I have a 1964 Aronca Champ, and
wow.
I fly commercially as well. So.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I've been with Piedmont, U.S. Airways, and now American for 29 years. Yeah.
So one of those big giant jet pilots.
Yeah, big enough. Yeah.
Wow. Now you have not only I've seen experimental aircraft here, but you have vintage aircraft too.
Oh yes. Well, mine's a 1946.
Yeah.
That's just what we love to do. You know, and it's unique, because we got these old airplanes and we fly them, and they're
right.
Yeah. This plane right here, Ron built from scratch, and that's a home-built airplane.
Wow.
And we have replicas of early 1900 airplanes. We have. And down a couple hangars down, which we're going to go to, I think is one of the best aircraft builders in the whole country.
Wow.
And you'll see some of his vintage de Havilland airplanes, and amazing.
I'm with Ron Daniels, and he's telling me that he built this plane behind me here. Ron, you got to tell me.
You get instructions with it. It's a kit, but it's just piles of aluminum and stuff.
And I could not build this.
Yes, you could. Yes, you could. I did, so you could do it too.
Let's say if I built it, I would not want to fly it.
Oh, you would so. So it took 6 years. I started in 2000. I finished in 2006.
What is it exactly?
It's an RV Vans. It's Van Grusen, but RV, his initials, Rich Van Grusen. So it's an RV-9A. And it goes good and it flies good. And
that's great. How long have you been with the club?
Well, I was in it once around 1980 or 81 for a year, dropped out and joined again about in the early 90s.
You were helping out with the Ulster project too, I see by your shirt.
Yeah. After building it before, I became an A and P IA. So just for the technical stuff, I showed the kids how to rivet and stuff like that, how bolts and torque and stuff like that. So
well, that's important.
Yeah.
You don't want to fall apart in the air.
Yeah, I know. So they're a good bunch of kids.
Yeah.
They paid attention, they're enthused, and it was a good deal.
I can tell you guys really have a passion for aircraft and flying and all that. Now, there might be other folks out there who are interested in the club and want to find out more information, either about membership or whatever. So where do they go?
Well, we have a website, HudsonValleyHornets.com, and that'd be the place to start.
Okay. And guys, as you're riding up 87 North, I just want to tell you that your GPS might say your destination's on the right. You'll see the hangars, but there's no turn like to get there. But it's on Freetown Road, and it's in a beautiful area. So the next time you're riding up 87 North and you see those hangars off to the right, that's the Hudson Valley Hornets. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. And I look forward to seeing all these other planes too. You know, for 40 years, the Hudson Valley Hornets have survived because of their passion for flying and preserving aircraft. Planes are their rides. But know, too, that they continue to seek young aviators who share their same passion and mission to become part of the club. They are really proud of what they have accomplished here, and it shows. I'm Donna Kessler, and until next time, keep looking to the sky for those flying rides. And thank you for spending time with My Ride Garage.